Hey everyone, I'm finally making a batch of soap. It's been a good 2 weeks just about since I've made soap. Far too long for my tastes. This is going to be a really quick and easy batch. I'm making oatmeal. I'll restock with my oatmeal milk and honey soap. I don't do anything fancy schmancy with this. No swirls, no nothing. I don't color it because it's going to turn dark. In here I have my oils. I have extra colloidal oatmeal since it's an oatmeal soap. My clay. There's honey in here. My milks are already in here. Somebody made the very smart suggestion on another video that maybe I should consider putting them in first, just in case I have a batch that ends up moving quickly, which is, again, not a bad idea at all. So the only thing that needs to go in is my lye. I actually started this batch last night. I got home from work and got everybody situated, and I started measuring out my oils, got my lye going, and realized that I was almost completely out of olive oil. And I wasn't going out last night, so I covered everything up, set it aside, bought some olive oil. We went to Costco. So I had to zap my oils to melt the shea and the coconut oil a little bit more. So this is about 10 degrees or so above room temp. My lye is completely room temp though, because like I said, it's been sitting out. All covered and everything, so it was safe. Nobody had to worry about it. So again, I'm going to put the lye in. This may or may not move fast because of the amount of sugar in here between the milks and the honey. But if it does, like I said, it doesn't really matter. I don't do anything special with this. I just honeycomb the top a little with some bubble wrap and call it a day. I absolutely love my fragrance oil for this oatmeal milk and honey. It's so good and tasty. Yeah, see? Darkened right up because of all that sugar. So I'm gonna put my fragrance in. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. I know some people don't fragrance their oatmeal milk and honey soap, but I do, just because I do like that toasted, sweet smell of it. And that doesn't really come through the finished soap just by the ingredients. Oops. So that's about all I need to mix it. Everything's blended. I'm going to throw it in the mold in 1 minute. It's at a very, very light trace. So, mold time. It's warm already because of, like I said, all the sugars in there. I will be keeping this cool because this could potentially volcano, and I don't want it to. So I'll be putting it downstairs where it's cooler and with a fan in front of it. I don't really have room in a refrigerator or freezer for my soaps, so I have to keep them cool the old-fashioned way. So yummy. It's just one of those classic soapy scents. Alright, and like I said, nothing to it. Kind of put a little bit of bubble wrap on the top. So it has a honeycomb effect. No swirling, no nothing. Alright. This, last time I made it did take a little longer to cure, I think because the honey in it, it just was sticky for a real long time. So I don't know if this will be ready in 6 weeks or not. We're just kind of going to go by how it feels. So anyway, that is oatmeal milk and honey. I'll be cutting it as soon as it's good to cut. Again, this may take a little longer. We are cutting oatmeal milk and honey. If I remember correctly, this is going to get darker. I seem to remember, it's been a little while since I made it. I think it got really dark, actually, so I don't know how dark this is going to get, because I think, yeah, well, I think I gelled it the first time I made it. That's what it is. I let the milk get warm, but anyways, it's sticky. There's honey in it. Honey's a humectant, so this, like I said yesterday when I was making it, stays softer than my other soaps do for a little while. I love how this fragrance smells. So it might not be ready to go in 6 weeks. I had to let it go sit for a little longer when I made it before. But, and you see the top that the I know it's blurry, but that the bubble wrap gave it. Really cool looking honeycomb top. So yeah, I mean, it's the same throughout. You know, I didn't swirl it or anything, so it's right now just this very pretty beige color. I don't know, like I said, what it's going to end up looking like. It ought to get a little darker, at least. We'll see in 6 weeks or so. But it smells so good. Nice and toasty and sweet. It's so smooth looking. There's a slight gel ring in it. Now that I'm looking at these bars a little bit more, I don't know if you can see it, but like right there. I mean, a soap like this is hard to keep cool enough to where it won't gel. Because I'm not only using my milk, but there's the honey in it, everything. It's just bound to heat up. And our Minecraft conversation from the last soap I made, they're playing it again. Sounds like right now they're killing a dragon. here and I thought it was just building stuff. Taskbar. Oops, sorry. I didn't mangle that one too much. Alright, well, thanks for watching. This is oatmeal, milk, and honey. It's just a solid color soap. It's nice to do one of those once in a while. And that's it. So we'll see how dark it gets in a few weeks. And stay tuned and keep an eye out on Etsy for me to list it. See you later. Bye.